What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about the most overpowered legendary item currently in World of Warcraft Shadowlands. Whether we like it or not, PvP has become an integral part of gearing in World of Warcraft. At the same time, PvP is in one of its least balanced states. This was put on display in the last World of Warcraft Arena World Championship Cup, where out of 30 games played, 27 of the games had at least one team with a Fire Mage, and 18 of those games had two teams with a Fire Mage. Fire Mages don't just have a high representation in tournaments. On the live ladder, they have the highest representation of all DPS specs in all brackets. Their overall power and survivability can be linked to their legendary item Triune Ward. So understandably, people were pretty excited and relieved when the legendary was nerfed in this week's patch notes. Unfortunately, the change didn't really do anything to the overall power of the legendary, and we'll explore why in this video. The tooltip states casting any barrier spell grants the effects of Blazing Barrier, Ice Barrier, and Prismatic Barrier. Each absorb has 50% effectiveness. But this tooltip is very misleading because only the absorption shield is affected by the 50% cut, and each barrier spell comes with its own unique bonus effect, and these bonus effects are unaffected by the 50% nerf. Let's go over each of the effects. Blazing Barrier reflects fire damage to the attacker. Ice Barrier gives fire access to one of the only holes in its toolkit, a reliable slow. In contrast to its Frost and Arcane counterparts, fire doesn't have an instant cast slow that doesn't come at the cost of damage. However, with Ice Barrier, fire has access to the best of both worlds. Last up, the most powerful of the three, Prismatic Barrier. Prismatic Barrier gives a 15% reduction to magic damage and a 25% reduction to the duration of harmful magic effects. Harmful magic effects doesn't just refer to dots. It also refers to all magic crowd control effects. Stuns like Hammer of Justice or Shadow Fury, roots like Entangling Roots or Frost Nova, incaps like Polymorph or Mortal Coil, disorients like Blinding Light or Fear. And some mages opt to use the Relentless PvP trinket, which adds up to a ridiculous 45% reduction to magic crowd control effects. And because the barrier effects last for a minute, the mage can have it up at all times because the cooldown is just 25 seconds. And this leads to very annoying and unfun gameplay decisions. If the mage isn't your main target, he's going to have that prismatic barrier up all game, and your ability to peel and crowd control the mage is going to be greatly diminished. So you might think it's a good decision to go onto the mage. However, the mage has an endurance conduit called Diverted Energies. Diverted Energies heals the mage for 40% of the damage their barriers absorb. His barriers are healing him up as you try to break through them. The legendary remains broken despite a hefty numerical nerf because there's much more going into it than just the absorption amount. Blizzard missed the mark on this nerf by a long shot, and if they want to continue making PvP necessary to get gear in Shadowlands, they need to start balancing the game. Alright guys, I'm done ranting. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe. It really helps out a lot. This is a new channel and I'd really appreciate it. Thanks guys and have a great day.